The Minister of Defense, Bashar Magashi, has warned Nigerian youth not to breach the nation's security in the prolonged NSAS protest, despite making the agitations clearly known to the federal government. Magashi made this call to the youth in a statement released by the ministry's spokesman, Mohammed Abdul Kadri. Premium Times reports. The minister gave this warning when the nation coordinator of Buhari Campaign Organization, BCO, Danladi Pasali, led a delegation to the Ministry of Abuja recently. In the statement, the minister described President Muhammadu Buhari as a forthright leader and thanked members of the Buhari Campaign Organization for promoting his political ideology, democratic governance, rule of law, and philosophy. Magashi is one among the many prominent Nigerian government officials who have pleaded with the protesters to give the administration time to act on their demands, which have been recognized as justified and reasonable. Earlier, an all Progressive Congress APC chieftain in Delta, Joe Onowakpo Thomas, called on Nigerian youth to put an end to the NSAS movement since their demands have been heard by the federal government. Thomas stated that the continued protest of the youth on the streets, despite the government's willingness to positively respond to their requests, would give room for hoodlums to hijack the situation and begin their evil activities, as they had already stated in some states. They have already started in some states. The APC bigwig, who was also a state coordinator of Federal Inland Revenue Service for Delta, Edo, and Rivers, expressed fear that if care was not taken, the protest might degenerate to something unpalatable across the nation. Okay. So guys, let us know what you think and what people are saying concerning this threat by these people. Are you saying, or you think that because the government said they've heard, or the government has heard what the youth said or the protesters are saying, so they should just go back and sleep just like that? Really? Well, let's hear what people are saying. Yeah. Someone say this man is not serious. Go and tell Boko in Maiduguri and bandits in Katsina State forest, not the youth protesting for their rights, okay? Mr. Minister of Minister, why not go and face Boko, who has crossed so many lines? The minister should be ashamed of for developing such fear for his children, Nigerian youths. I love the way Mr. President is handling the matter, not these people that are too afraid for their position than for the nation and its people. Okay, you have never threatened this Boko like this. So is it on the body of unarmed Nigerians you want to show the power of Nigeria military? You fail to show in the face of Boko Haram insurgency and Fulani Esme massacre. You know, come to think of this, you know that these people have never even said anything concerning me, this Esme. They never said it, even when people are crying. They never give any threat. You know, it was a brutal. You know, of course, we know that they are all fidgeting. They have been exposed to the whole world. They have been disgraced to the whole world. Well, you better wake up. This protest is not a child's play. Our voice must be heard. Ash and SARS. Ash and SWAT. Ash and police brutality. Hashtag end bad governance. And what would you do? Give government room to attend to your request, please. Your statement is provoking, and I don't know when you people will change from this colonial mentality. Nigeria is not what you used to know, okay? Buhari is forthright. Are you kidding? Buhari denied all his campaign promises shortly after the 2015 election and told Nigeria it was APC promises and not him. In what way is he forthright, liar and rogue in Nassau Villa? Who is this puppet when a robust president cannot come out to address his country? Do we have a minister of defense? I need to know. Where are Chibok girls? Where is our daughter, our darling daughter, Leah Sharibu? But your children are in comfort zone. Coward of a minister. God is a just God. Look at these people. God will judge all of you. You know good. Nigerians, they para, oh, they para where. I hear you, faith people. You are threatening the unarmed citizens. Why Boko and Esme and bandits, they are committing no manner of atrocity, and you people, you zipped your mouth. You zipped your mouth. You could not talk. Well, Britain and other world power has been contributing to the problem of Nigeria due to the selfish interests they have always had in Nigeria, but God will judge them all. This is capital nonsense. The truth is that the world leaders will never let Nigerians to have their uh, Damocles, because all of them are eating in Nigeria. What is bad for this kind of revolution, answers and bad governors? I support my Nigerian youth for this revival. God bless Nigeria and our youth. The youth can't see any line, okay, because they say they want to cross the red line. They say they are not seeing any line. They are crossing it back and forth. Nobody is going back until we see that things have changed for the better in Nigeria. Reduce the price of rice, pump price. You should reduce the electricity tariff. We need a better Nigeria. Enough is enough of all these wicked people parading themselves as government. Imagine those people open border in the northern part of the country and close it in the southern part. Bag of rice in north is 20,000 naira, and here is in southern part of the country is 32,000 naira. And God will punish all of you. Okay, this talk is not even resonating with the people. What has the government done about protesters' requests? Nothing. The protesters have been infiltrated. That is why there is misbehavior in the protest. This is Buhari's handiwork. We are watching for the worst. The best you can do is to deploy the military. Nothing more. Shame on you. As Minister of Defense, you cannot defeat a small group like Boko. Even ordinary bandits have defeated your soldiers. It is on record now that soldiers resign for lack of interest. This can only happen under a legacy minister like you. Now you want to parade these defeated soldiers against your children. I mean Nigerian youth. What a shame. For your information, EndSARS means end to police brutality, end to insecurity, end to irresponsible leadership, constructing rail line and roads for other countries, end to selling the country to China, end to lopsided appointment, end to senators earning 20 million naira salary in a month while majority of Nigerians cannot eat twice a day. End to unemployment, end to security vote. It means end to office immunity, end to hunger in the land, end to blackout, end to increase in fuel price, end to non-functional refineries. It also means end to leadership of person with intelligence of Goro seller leading 200 million people. End to those whose stock in trade is to blame previous governments even after 5 years in saddle. End to leadership without vision. Okay, see you Northerners are the problem of this country. So guys, let's hear your opinion with the threat of this Minister of Defense.